Hello, here I'm talking with one of the lecturers at the Bandung Polytechnic. Let's get started.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, Mr. Arun. How are you today?
Good afternoon, Chantya. But you?
I'm good, thank you.
How are you? Okay, great.
Yeah, Mr. Arun, thank you for being my source, and I'm sorry to interrupt the timing, but here I have an interview with my professor to fulfill a performance subject.
Yeah. Okay, so thank you for trusting me to be your source. Okay, how can I help you?
First, let me introduce myself. My name is Chantya Maniar. I'm from Bandung, and I was graduated from First Bandung State Senior High School. And now I'm majoring commercial administration in program study of Business Administration 2002. And could you introduce yourself, Mr. Aaron?
To meet you.
Nice.
Okay, thank you for this opportunity. My full name is Nur Karunia, but my colleagues and my friends used to call me Arun. Okay, taken from Karunia, so you can call me Arun. And I am from Lembang, Bandung originally, but my parents are from Garut. I am a part-time lecturer at Polban. Okay, and then I also teach in other places, and I also am a translator too. And then, my hobbies are watching movies, listening to music, and do crafting. Okay, I think that's all. Yeah, it's all about me for now.
Yeah, Mr. Aaron. Now you're a lecturer in Polban, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and how long have you been teaching at Polban?
Teaching at Polban, this is actually my second year, second semester actually. So last year in 2019, that was my first time teaching at Polban, and I taught for one semester in 2019, and this year 2020, I'm also teaching for one semester, and this is my second semester. So in total, 2 semesters. I have taught at Polban for 2 semesters.
3 semesters. Okay. You are new lecturer in Polban. Right. And where you
Sorry. With the baby. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, you edit that.
Yeah, it's okay.
We continue.
And where did you graduated from? And what major did you took?
Okay. I graduated my last education from UPI, Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia, and I took Magister of Linguistics. And then I graduated in 2018. And before that, I took English education for my bachelor's degree, and I graduated in 2011. Okay. Also at UPI.
Okay. And where did your first teaching as a lecturer?
As a lecturer, well, my first official title as a lecturer is actually at Polban. Okay, at Polban is my first because my first institution when I teach as a lecturer. However, teaching students, college students, is not my first time. Okay, I teach at a language center in UPI. I teach university students too. But as a lecturer, Polban is my first. But for teaching university students at the language center of UPI, and I have taught there for about 8 years.
Okay, sir. Sorry. May I know, is it your dream as a lecturer? I mean, for now, or as
Dream.
a teacher
Okay. Well,
in school?
being a lecturer and teaching was not actually my first or my real passion at first. I actually wanted to be a graphics designer when I graduated high school. Okay, but well, life leads to another way. But then my parents and some of says, why not go to English education? Because yeah, they say, and my English is good at that time. And then why don't you just learn more and uh, see how it goes? And then yeah, and then I chose studying English instead. And then as time goes by, I actually enjoyed it. Then I feel that I can do something. Uh, I can make a change by being a teacher. So being a teacher and actually being a lecturer is like a logical consequence. I study English education, so and then I have to. I don't have to actually, but and then I teach, and then I choose to teach, and I choose to be a lecturer. Okay, but my real passion is actually graphic design. But being a teacher and lecturer, I can still do all the things that I like graphic designing and crafting, because I can bring what I like, such as drawing and designing posters, probably to my classes. So I can still enjoy both, even though uh, it's not my first choice. Okay, but I can still have both.
Okay, and did you have any interesting experience while being a lecturer in Polban? For
Being
Tris,
a lecturer in Polban, yes. Uh, the first impression was very interesting. Okay, before I started teaching at Polban, I took a test to be a lecturer at Polban, and then when I took the test, I came to Polban, and I thought that Polban is a quiet campus. I mean, the roads are quiet, and then the campus is quiet, and then I took the test. Wow, this is a nice. The first time I teach, I thought the traffic was crazy, and then the campus was crowded. There are lots of students, and then wow, I mean, my first impression was wrong, but and I actually enjoyed it. The campus is quite warm. I mean, uh, aside from the temperature, okay, the students and the all the lecturers and the staff are all nice, and then the students like you are quite enthusiastic, and then yeah, I enjoy working at Polban because of the situation. Okay, it's never stressful actually, but it's quite warm. I mean, the weather is quite hot there. So yeah, but I overall I enjoyed it. Okay.
okay, maybe that's all. But this is the last question for me. Do you have your special own quote, or can you share any motivation to be a good to be a good college student? I think for any motivation. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quotes. Quotes. Okay. Uh, I remember I don't have any specific quotes, but I have one for the specific occasion. Okay. I don't remember the exact word, but it goes like this: uh, doing what you like is good, but doing what is good is the best. Okay, and then which means that even though that what you like is different from actually what you do, but if you remember the purpose or the benefit that you will give, which is a good thing, giving benefit for other people, that is best. Okay, and if you remember that, then it will keep you motivated if whatever you are doing. Okay, including studying. And then for students especially, well, about motivation, sometimes it is related to interest. Okay, to interest. Sometimes students have difficulties in learning, for example. They lose motivation. Okay, and students like that, in my opinion, actually has the ability, but what they lack of is uh, they don't understand themselves in terms of how they learn. Okay, so you have to find your personal style of learning. Okay, if you just learn things in the classroom, you only follow one style, which is from the lecturer, and it is forced that you have to follow it. But outside class, you can do it your own way. Now, for example, when you are learning math or learning some grammar in English, okay, uh, grammar is difficult because it's quite complicated. But some people like to make notes. They make like little flashcards and write the formulas, the grammar rules in colorful notes, and then you read it when you have time, and then you read some examples. You really like colors. You really like that the compact form of the card, for example, for the flashcard, and you enjoy learning more with that kind of tools, then you use it. Okay, but every students will have different favorite things, favorite ways to learn. So I'd like to suggest that students need to find their own way to learn, so that they will be always motivated in any study. Okay, I guess that's all from
Wow, that's great. And okay, yeah. Okay, Mr. Aaron, that's all from my
yeah.
all the questions. And thank you so much
Okay.
for your time. And I'm sorry if there are any mistake from me because my English not really good and my connection also not really good. So I can hear you, but your answer is
Okay.
very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Thank you very much for trusting me, and don't worry about your English. What you need to do is use it. Okay. The best way to practice language is to use it. Use it and use it and use it. You will make mistakes, but that's the way you learn. Okay. Trial and error about that's about learning English. So that's what I appreciate most, your effort. So use it and use it. You'll get better eventually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Arun, for your time. And
Welcome.
yeah, that's all from me. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.